looks like everything's good. So, hello. I'm back to live streaming. And guess who we got? We got her. We got Ganyu. The half of Deathess herself. Oh, man. So, the agenda today is that we're gonna be doing her story quest, actually. Yeah, I honestly can't believe that I got really lucky rolling for her. It only took me like 30 Acquaint Fates and, Intertwine Fates. And even if I wasn't that lucky, I actually had like 50 more rolls backed up for that. But I guess... But yeah, so I did get Ganyu. And I also got Chi-Chi, actually. So in rolling Ganyu, I also ended up gaining like enough Acquaint Fates, so I decided to give it another try. I ended up getting Chi-Chi as well.
2, breathe, 3.
This roster's... Just look at this roster, it just still feels unreal. It's like, I just want to remind everyone that I'm still free to play. Like, I never dumped any money in this game. And I got this much. Although the only downside is that I didn't get Xingqiu. I got like 2 Xiangling constellations and a single Noel. But yeah, that's what's happened to my rolls recently. Now, excuse me, I gotta go kill some pigeons. Don't mind me, little Timmy. He'll be back. Relax. I didn't mean to talk to him, but heck with it. Oh, that's understandable, Mims. I'd say, like, you can come back a little later. I'll be finished up with the story quest by then. And then maybe I'll just work on leveling Ganyu up. And maybe just doing some Seelie quests. Other than that, just wanted to say never got to say hello to everyone in chat. So we got Mims and Flota, so hello to you guys. Alright, should head over to do the story quest then. Hopefully I can get Ganyu up to speed in terms of level ups. I have enough materials to go around with, but I just need to give her experience. Oh yeah, is the volume okay? Like the gameplay and my commentary not too loud? I'll be sure to adjust it otherwise. Audio's good? That's good to know. It's easier to read chat now that I actually got a second monitor, so I can read chat side by side instead of having to use my phone for it. Oh, looks like we're starting.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the 3 of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
You're just...
Co-workers bantering.
Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Alright, take care, Mims. Hope you can pop back soon.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
What happened?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Joyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Man, really gets you to think about how much she works. Maybe she works too hard. I feel like if I say either of those, I might insult them. I'm just gonna say, truly
Speaking
remarkable.
of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
I'll do it. Lives are at stake here.
Ah, we're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for
I
her
forgot
there.
about the autoplay.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise,
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
And so it begins. Seas of clouds, seas of people.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Aozong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Mount Aozong. That's where we need to go. This way. Hope everyone on stream is doing good and having a good day. Oh, I see her. There she is.
Huh? Person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
There's just something funny about seeing two Ganyus together. Oh man. Alright, let's go talk to her.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Left the human world?
Huh?
Whatever do you mean?
You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was
Is
meant
that a
to be.
Splatoon reference?
When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Oh, I really feel bad for her. I really just want to give her a hug. Ever since Liyue changed, the Dev Tide seems to be not needed. It's gotta be awful for her. Nobody wants to get rid of
I
you.
appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort.
I don't want to comfort you, come on.
Away, I came back to Julian Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Oh, hey. Big Bird.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Hey,
Come
Sage.
here to
Welcome to
chat
stream.
about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
About the old times?
Ah, the matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
I know they're not related, but it just feels like Collaborator has like a motherly role to Ganyu. I am curious.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
I just wonder how embarrassed Ganyu is right now.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
A feeling when someone shares their embarrassing childhood stories.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
I still like the
You
story
think
though.
so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among
Ooh,
all Adepti
cutscene.
are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
Just want to pause there. That cutscene was beautiful. Whoa, I was not expecting this. Alright, let's continue on.
She will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
You didn't see Ganyu here at all. Totally not in my party. Alright. So we gotta go to the other side then. I may still pick up some stuff while I'm at it. It's 2 Ganyus. I'll never get tired of this. It's like when you have to do a character story for someone and then you just see a duplicate of him. I love doing that. Alright.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Want to keep you company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Nice.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Oh. Okay.
Next on the agenda...
Well, I guess we're doing this then. Alright. Got it. Good thing I got mouse and keyboard. Makes it a lot easier for me. Okay, I think I gotta go over there, actually.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Or just use mouse and keyboard. That works too. Okay, I actually have to time this. Ah, come on. There we go. Hopefully I can make it in time. Oop.
Next on the agenda... No touching!
There we go.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
Perhaps I make a good Adeptus.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Oh, right, the other Adeptis. So... Moon Carver?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Xiao?
So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
Interesting.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Hope he doesn't mind if we jump in. Okay, so we could just fly down there. Alright, that about does it. There he is. It's Xiao. Alright.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
You say that, but you have a smile
I'm
on your
sorry.
face.
I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay, so what do we do? Right here?
The trial's begun. Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Oh good, they allow me to actually have one in the trial. That guy got shot.
Delve into death.
Okay.
No touching.
Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Super annoying to touch.
Written in the stars.
What?
All hail.
Didn't realize there were enemies spawned here too.
Solidify. This is order.
Next on the agenda.
Solidify. This
almost there.
Next on the agenda. All hail!
If they're all bundled up like this, this should make it easier to hit them. Whew, there we go.
We're waiting
Crap.
on sketch.
There we go. Alright, what do you think, Shao?
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
You could be nicer while sharing them. I'm gonna get, like, smack talk for this.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
He just doesn't want to deal with it, that's all.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great. My name's Sinjung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings.
I like how my character's just face palming.
Please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I can see why Shao finds this type troublesome.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Hey, show some respect. Don't you dare say that to Ganyu, you prick.
How dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Wow, scum.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that
Why not go back to Liyue with
But-
us?
I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
Georgie's misunderstanding.
Just believe us.
Come on.
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Exactly, Paimon. Alright. Next point. Alright. On to over there, see what's up.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Alright. Probably should have taken a waypoint, but you know, we'll take a detour. Some of us probably have not seen this before. Man, staring at Liyue during dusk time, pretty amazing. And it's already gonna be nighttime soon in this game.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, it's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu? I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
I don't know what's with this voice. It's like, wait, it isn't my old friend. Just like kind of sly, but still on the elder side.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Little Miss Ganyu?
Please don't also start calling me that.
Alright, sorry.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What?
Huh.
This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Don't judge a book by its cover, they say.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh,
Interesting.
I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huisin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
God, you didn't even
Let's
notice.
move then to Yuhai Pavilion.
Oh, guess we're getting her back into it. Okay, where do I go? Alright, back up. That's gotta be her.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Weishin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yua High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's thousands of years of work experience for you.
Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
You want them to expose each other?
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
I swear I only know because they just gave me the prompt for it. Okay, I guess we could go back to the teleport. Ah, so he's underground. Alright. A second.
You can't beat the atmosphere here.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuhai Pavilion?
Alright.
I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yua High Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh.
Hi, Jose. It's been some
Is there
time.
anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Balleye?
Don't worry, you've not been missing out too
Don't let
much.
that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best.
Excuse me for a bit. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Jose. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed, so don't worry, you haven't been missing out too much. I'm currently doing Ganyu story quest right now.
If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Is that how
Well
competitors
then,
behave?
please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balleye.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
You can't beat the atmosphere here.
Well, off to Chinsei Village we are. Gotta get down to the bottom of this tax record. And I never thought that what doing Ganyu Story Coast would have us involved doing like some sort of IRS case. We're just taking care of someone else's tax records. Alright.
Welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you?
I don't know, there's just something funny about just seeing that mustache just cooked on his face.
I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chinksa really is full of lonely old people.
Dang,
I
Paimon.
heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yua High Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenter's. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
Ah, great.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
Fetch quest
So
in a
that's what
nutshell.
happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
And there he goes. Slowly but surely.
Find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too.
Fatui?
It's one of the Fatui.
Wait, hold on. He's eating. He just ate a chicken leg just now. You gonna pull another one? What is he trying to do? He seems to be eating his lunch at a rapid pace. Look at him go. He's just keep eating. Alright, I'm just gonna see him one more time. Why is this so amusing? Alright, what is he trying to do?
Plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Shouldn't we observe him first for a while?
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Okay, I don't know why that my Diluc's actually very injured. Let me heal him. Let me heal him up quickly. Alright, let's go. Hey, Fatui!
Let me scry. Fate is upon me.
Order guide
Born of ice and frost.
Flash frost.
Ice shield, nice try. Let me crush that.
You scoundrels.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Tell us everything.
Telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
So it wasn't the F2P who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
There's just something about it. It's like, I swear I only came here to get berries. That's it. Now leave me be. I just want to eat. You might have blamed him for nothing.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us for Tui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
I minus. Came in at a good time. Yeah, I did my polls already. We got Ganyu and Chi-Chi. I can show you later, but yeah. We're just apologizing to this F2P guy who's just minding his own business, picking up his berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
Oh, no worries, Minus. I actually did it off stream before beginning. So, you didn't really miss it. I did tweet about it, so you can see those later.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the F2P a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
But yeah. There she is. It's Ganyu. I actually have her with me. And also, I did my Quake Fates 2. And I got Chi-Chi. Yeah, it just still feels surreal to me that I have this roster and I'm still free to play. Like, I still can't get over it. Alright, so where do we need to go next? Yeah, exactly. Actually, that's kind of ironic. I actually got both characters that were in Ganyu's demo trailer. Oh, so these are the troublemakers. You know, I thought there would have been, I thought it would have been treasure hunters, but I guess not.
Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few road churros. Let's show them what we got.
Solidify.
For Rex Lapis!
A lot of milk damage. Heck yeah.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, more enemies? But that's not what I meant to do.
Solidify.
Let me scribe.
This is long overdue.
There we go.
Access denied.
Order guide you. Gather.
Yeah. Full Rex Lapis, says as Rex Lapis gives him protection.
Stabilize.
Let's break that.
Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Order guide you.
Access denied.
And that should take him out. Nope. Woo. Okay, go down, please.
Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
Alright, there we go. Is that it?
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
Okay, what could it be? Maybe here? Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Hold on. Let's pick that up. And then...
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
You just noticed, Paimon?
This one is Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Alright, so now we got it. Let's go back here. Alright. Alright, good. Here we are.
Oh, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Have a nice chat with them. Alright, IRS is coming after you. You better be ready. So about those tax records.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Oh, it's not groundless at all.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Not so confident now, are you?
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure.
You don't want it.
Time for the finishing blow.
You don't want
Mr.
to evade
Dongsheng,
taxes.
Tell me what this is.
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? so he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
You want to hear about this dirty laundry?
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies.
When you see, like,
so I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Huh, that's gonna be a bit awkward.
Come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Let's wait for
If
Ganyu's
it's just
decision.
a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity. Next on the agenda...
When she runs, I can hear her cowbell ring. Yeah, I can hear her bell ring. Just the detail of the sound. I don't wonder why some people love it so much. I just hope the meal doesn't go too bad, because she usually doesn't let other people see her eat. I can never get over the fact that I can do a Ganyu Ditto right there.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
What the banquet they got there, right,
No,
Linus?
I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father,
Got some big crabs there.
I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, She followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuahai Pavilion too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
It's kind of beautiful. Sometimes when you feel like you're lost, you just don't know what you want to do with your life, you don't know who you are, sometimes you just need someone else to tell you that you mean a lot to them. That said, it's always good to have someone, whenever you can't believe in yourself, believe in the people that believe in you.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
You haven't
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
We haven't even touched the food. Well, I guess we're gonna go back. Seems like we might finish up soon. Yeah, exactly, Midas. Exactly. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me who believes in you. I'm back.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
Ganyu's back.
Do you even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It's good that you pulled yourself together.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Looking forward to it, Ganyu. Alright. We finally did it. That is the Ganyu story quest. Give me a second. I'm gonna do a few things. Alright, I'm back. I haven't touched my treasure quest, so I think I could do that right now. Alright. So the next one's at Windrise. Alright, so I guess while I try to level up Ganyu, I can try to do some treasure quest. Okay, where exactly is it? Okay, so it's by the coast. Alright. Okay, so actually I gotta go over there then. Hello, little Seelie. Where's that spot? Here we go. The faint jingling of the bell as she walks. It's kind of therapeutic. Oh.
No touching! This is long overdue.
Hands off, treasure hoarders. Welcome back, Mins. Yep, we just finished up Ganyu's quest. And I slapped the heck out of this guy. Alright. Keep leading the way, Seelie. I really do like how the blue Seelie actually complements well with Ganyu. Yeah, the story coast is actually a lot of fun. We just had to help Ganyu's solve her inner turmoil about being half Adeptus and human.
There's no end to this.
Oh, it's raining? Not a good time to be raining for you guys. Ah, hold on. Do that so I can not flinch. Yeah, this is not a good time for you guys to be raining. There we go. Right where those hilly churros are, okay? Out of the way. There we go. I hope you enjoy it. Yep. Well, I hope you enjoy it when you do that, Mins. Ooh. I need some Wumpa Fox, actually. This works perfectly.
Born of ice and frost.
There we go. Okay, so, okay. Over this way. Show me the way, Seelie. Yoo-hoo, treasure. Oh yeah, it did actually give you some experience Pokemons. So you're in luck once you do Ganyu's quest. Oh yeah, I just leveled her up, so let's do that, and then maybe ascend her a bit. There we go. Just only find a couple more monsters. Should be able to get Ganyu all leveled up. There we go.
This is long overdue.
Wait, let me couple it with Mona's Elemental Burst. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, I do I'm only got like a couple of books on me. But soon I'm gonna be running out, because I have to, hear me out, I have to level up. I got Sucrose and Jean before Albedo's banner disappears. And now I got Chi-Chi and Ganyu, so I have 4 characters to level up. So, yeah, I'm gonna be like you. I'm gonna need a lot of books after this. Where's that last one? Yeah, a pity when I did my rolls I didn't get Xingqiu, but, you know, that's fine. I might try to do one more pity 4-star focus just to see if I could, but otherwise... I think I'll just save up. Where is it? Is it? Okay, no. Alright, there we go. So that's all the iron coins here. So next is Minyun Island Village. How many more can I do right now? Okay, I can do up to 4 more. Alright. Oh yeah, that's true. I can always... Oh yeah, that's true. I can always get him from regular banners. Guess we'll see what happens. I know that's doesn't have her updated yet. But yeah. You look at this roster, and you probably would never... Yeah, you just look at this roster, you probably would not believe that's free to play. With all these 5 stars, like... I still can't get over it. Jeez. Okay. So where exactly is it? Okay. So it's north from where I am. So this big area? I guess so. Oh, there's a treasure I haven't gotten yet. Incoming!
Blaze over. Access denied.
Sorry, I kind of struggle what to do next.
Stabilize.
Get the shield up so I don't take burning damage. Oh my god. gosh, that is a mess. Alright, Seelie, come out. Oh, right, okay. That's 3 ascensions, and I can claim a Quake Fate from this. Let's see. Let's do that. Alright. Should be able to bring her up to speed at this rate. Ooh, Noctilus Jade. Let's go for those. Oh, ambushed.
Decided by destiny.
This is order.
Finally done.
Give me your treasure hoarder insignias. I'll just make my way to find more iron coins. I don't know. I guess keep moving forward. Could be up there and I just don't know it. How come I never saw this? That's a lot of Noctilus Jade. What the heck?
Solidified.
Okay, maybe that wasn't smart of me. Take these guys out.
Born of ice and frost. We're waiting on. Shadows of fate.
Hi, Glitchy. Welcome to Genshin. It's good to see you. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Hope you've been having a good day, Glitchy. I'm doing some treasure. I did Ganyu story quest it earlier on, so I'm just doing some treasure hunt right now. Oh, there we go.
There's no end to this.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, there's an action seal here. First, let me get this dendroid slime out of its shell.
Written in the stars. Born of ice and frost.
Oops. There we go. Alright. Should be another spot. So it's not here. Down here? Oh, oh. Oh, right there. Alright, there we go. I got some battle pass stuff, apparently. Ah, that's right, because I leveled her up. Okay. So one of them is at Storm Terror's lair, but then there's a special treasure that you can find at, so it's the golden tree at Yao Guang Shao. So it might be around here then. Sure, I'll make a little detour there. Ascender once more. I'll probably ascend her just once more and then see how much experience I got left to work with. Okay, so I still got a good chunk left to work with. Nah, I think I'll just level her up as is.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Are you delved into deck here to play with me?
This is order.
Ah! Dang it, she blinked out.
Let me amuse myself.
Oh, she drowned. Ah, I see, Mims. Well, I have a button that just basically allows you to triple click, so it ends up working out for me. But that's still good to keep a note of.
Written in the stars.
Access denied.
No charging for you. Ah, there it is. Ah, there's the tree. Okay. Well, I gotta deal with this F2P agent.
Delved into death.
Ah.
Stabilize. This is order.
For Rex Lapis. No touching.
Goodbye.
Run from death.
I don't think that's the right tree, but... Okay, yeah. There's a bit of a building structure right behind it. It's probably gonna take me some time to find it.
Fate is upon you.
Finally, I can get back at those guys. They've given me so much trouble due to my lack of cryo units. Okay. Still gotta find that particular golden tree. It's probably further down out. Just getting out of here. Jeez, these guys leave me be. I'm only looking for treasures, not for fights. Okay, I think that might be it. I don't know. Well, if it ain't it, then it... Okay, yeah. I don't know. It's probably not that one either. Because that's Squealy Plains. Not Yaogong, not the shell. This may take me a while to figure it out. Hope you guys don't mind.
Solidify!
Let me scry.
Don't fly. Okay. Probably need to analyze this a little more. So there's a mountain range right there, and then there's like a pillar right there, and dragon spines just right in front.
Retribution! Solidify!
Yeah, might be a little stuck there. Yeah, might be a little stuck there. I'm still gonna continue to find it on my own, though. I'll get it eventually. Okay, yeah. Even if you can't aim at them, it doesn't hurt to just shoot the ground. You can at least create the contact this way. Wait, that does give me to wonder. Is this guy alive? Okay, never mind. Wait, that's not the right model. Whatever, I'll find him anyways. Oop.
Solidify!
Delve into destiny.
Next on the agenda.
This guy's not getting a chance. Okay, he's doing his combo attack. I'm gonna back off. Whoa.
Solidify!
Dodge that.
We're way behind schedule. Blaze over.
I can see why now, Mims. I've been missing out. And that guy's dead. He didn't even get a chance. Gosh, I feel so lost. It's just like, I'm trying to find this one place and I just don't know for some reason. do see some grasslands, so I don't think searching around the sand would work. Ganyu's gonna be level 69 for a while. So I gotta go somewhere where there's actually, so it's gotta be somewhere where there's grass. Hope I don't have to clear out a Hilichurl camp. I guess if I have to, then I don't mind doing that then. Nope, nope, nope.
Fate is upon you.
Do that. Climb up. Knock. Nope. Well, that works. Ow. Personal space, dude.
Born of ice and frost.
I will have order.
There we go.
Fate is upon you.
Let's do that. Should you? Nope, I didn't want to cook. I guess if I can't find it right now, then I can always come back to it later. I think I'm starting to understand now, actually. I get it. I think I might have figured it out now. Now I just gotta figure out the exact location. I did it. I freaking did it. I guess what got me confused is because when I entered that particular area, it says Guili Plains. It's like, is it not supposed to be there? Anyways.
This is order.
Let me scribe.
Honestly, it's like, I bet you guys must have been like, no, why'd you go back?
Stabilize.
No touching, we're way behind.
Oh man, Nibs. Yeah. But I did figure it out eventually, so yeah. Oh, this guy. I have Zhongli. It'll be alright.
No touching for Rex Lapis. Fate is upon you.
Welcome to a world of hurt. Bet you wish you were a Frost Naruto instead. Ow, okay. Yeah, I can KO this guy in time.
Order guide you. Retribution.
Blaze over. Decided by destiny.
Let's go. Alright, now that we took care of him, we can finally get back to getting some more treasures. Alright, so... Storm Terror's lair. That's where we have to go next. Man. Oh. I just found something before I brought out the Seelie. Alright. Help me out, little bud. Man, it must have been very amusing just watching me trying to walk around that area that was where it was actually there. Just looking like a deer that lost in the headlights. Still, I'm glad you guys got a laugh out of that. Over there, okay.
There's no end to this. This is order. Stabilize. Hero.
Yep, that got him.
Stabilize.
Ooh, gold insignia. Nice.
Blaze over.
Let's use that.
Shadows of fate.
That quartz lodge.
I will have order.
Excuse me, Helichurros. I'm here to hunt for treasures. Excuse me while I sweep the perimeters.
Shadow of fate is upon you.
Gosh, sometimes you gotta feel bad for these Helichurros every now and then. They're just minding their own business, then some adventurer just comes up and just beats the living heck out of them.
Shadows of fate.
Goodbye. Alright. Oh yeah, remember Mr. Fluffball? Remember Mr. Fluffball from Kuli's quest? Yeah. Too bad. Yeah, a pity he didn't end up so well after that. Something I noticed is that Abyss Mage are actually voiced differently in the Japanese version, and whereas in the English version, they seem to have one singular voice. They have the same kind of sweeter voice. But like, I think in the Japanese version, one of them's like deep voice, and the other one is like, and the other one kind of sounds funny. It's like, oh ho ho ho, or something like that. Really goes to show you like how they really took the voice direction for each of these. Yep. Sorry. Really goes to show you how like how different each of their voice directions are in different languages for the same game. Right, Mims? Especially the one that had to deal. Right? Especially the one that that just stole the book from Lisa. That scream was hilarious. Like a or something like that. Ah, here we go. And there's still a lot left to go around with. I'll find him eventually. There we go. Ooh, crystal fly. Okay, so I could do 2 more left. Oh yeah, especially when they dance around. Especially when those Abyss Mages dance around, it's like, meow, meow, woo! Or just like when they lounge around after they attack you.
I still have...
Alright, so Nun Tianmen. That's where we gotta go next. Well, I hope I can find that on the map. Oh, this place. Oh. Get out of my way, Dendro Slimes. I know you're cute now, but I've got treasure to hunt. Alright. I'll probably clear this up. Wait, hold on. Alright, I need to craft the chunks first.
I will have order.
Break his shield. I'll do that. Just go back, collect. I'll collect the loader materials first, and then I'll need to see where exactly I have to go. Okay, so north from here, right through the little tiny bridge. Oh, but there's some. I marked some treasure hunters. I probably should take them out first.
Another test subject.
Likewise.
Born of ice and frost, shadows of fate.
A little taste.
Going to insignia. Always love to get those. God, that would be so obnoxious if you can't like teleport because the Dendro Slimes are around. I mean, it's already annoying enough when you can't do quests or look up or switch your party around. If they actually had the capability to stop you from pausing the game, they would have been so OP. Oh yeah, that's right, Minus. Yeah, they have an Ascension quest for 50, but they don't have one for 55 for some reason. That's a lot. Alright. God, that's a little weird. I dash with Mona and the Seelie just completely disappears. Yeah, that's good, because, you definitely don't want to, like, ascend your war level just, like, all of a sudden too quickly. I'm actually glad they made that change, though. Oh.
Fate is upon you.
I still gotta fight. I still gotta fight these guys. All of them? Well, fine. Jeez, how many more Dendro signs? Come on. I want to treasure hunt in peace. Ooh, in doing so, I got a treasure chest. Okay, there was a spot somewhere here. Here? No? Or... Okay, maybe I should not dash around with Mona. I need to know exactly where it is. Oh, oh. I still gotta find one more. Oh yeah, I can't think it. I'm at war rank. Can't think it. I am AR 45. I haven't ascended yet. Maybe I could do it right after. There we go. Get some vegetables while we're at it. Okay. I believe the last one I could do is Cape Oath. And then I've got to wait for the days to come by. Yeah. First, though, let me craft some stuff. I want to be able to ascend Ganyu just one more time. The good thing about this is that I didn't send many other cryo characters after that. Alright, let's do that. Alright, that should be my last ascension for a while. Let's get those equipped fates, baby. Oh, Deluxe heavily injured. Okay. So, we'll head over there, but first I'll need to heal up. All better. Time to hunt for more treasures. Oh, there's some dandelion seeds. Sure.
Let the wind lead.
Sure, I'll bring Jean out. Here it is.
Stabilize. This is order.
Clear these guys out.
Born of ice and frost.
Didn't think Jean can actually send this big Mitacho up in the air. Alright. Ah, shoot. I was gonna switch, but I can't.
Access denied.
Okay, probably want to switch back to Mona.
It is as the stars foretold.
Jeez, I've actually been exploring around more so trying to take down enemies than I have been actually hunting treasures.
Let me scry.
Oh, takes care of that. Alright, I think I can finally get back to hunting treasures.
Fate is upon you.
Please. Oops, I ran out of stamina. Where are you, treasures? Okay, I'm going way off. There we go. Getting somewhere finally.
agenda?
You gonna go up in the air? There we go.
Next on the agenda.
Do you find he's a
Next on
little?
the agenda.
There we go. Jeez, there's a lot of mini spots. Watch the next one just... Yeah, watch the next batch just be like 20 coins. I'm trying to debate as to what color I should get for the Seelie. The blue's kind of grown onto me, honestly.
All hail!
Oh wow, this actually does a really good job taking out those animal slimes. Doesn't he? Yep. I believe the treasure hunt only has 2 co-ops, right? 2 co-op events, right? Oh, I see what you mean now. Well, I guess we'll see what happens with this.
Get your dues. Solidify. Order guide.
Delve into death.
No touching.
So soon. Time for retribution.
I see what you mean now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. This one's gonna be a bit tough, I see. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about how to do this. I think I know how. I think I might have an idea. Okay. Let me take this moment to actually try to charge up my elemental burst. Alright. I'll try it once more myself, then I guess, yep, then you guys can help. Yep, if you guys like to help me out, I'd be down for it.
Written in the stars.
I will have order.
Blaze over. Delve into destiny.
Yeah, I tried. Yep, I tried. Still, it didn't hurt to try. Yeah, I think for once I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think for once, yeah, I'll need to co-op on this. So if you guys want to, so I don't know, Minus and Mims, if you want to pitch in, I'd be happy to have you over. Oh, look at her. I think since we have to deal with two F2P agents, we have to like deal as much damage as we can. So I guess any damage dealers any DPS. Yeah, so I guess any DPS we got, we'll just sick it on him. I think I could maybe bring Diluc for DPS and Mona to set up for a freeze. But he needs to combo with Electro. Do you think Vaporize could work just fine, Minus? Could probably just bring in Diluc for that. But what if we bring both Minus? What if we bring both Diluc and Child? Yeah, I think that could work. And there's Minus. Oh, and Mim's just right there. Hey, the gang's here. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Okay. Okay, so I wonder, who should I put for my other party member? Do you think Mona should work, or should we try maybe Ganyu? I guess we'll try Mona first. Alright, whenever you guys... Alright, there's gonna be a bit of a delay, but you'll see when it's ready.
Shadows of fate. Pay your dues.
Oh, Minus.
So sorry. Retribution.
Oh, what the heck? Can we take him out quickly? What? Exactly how did I die there? That sucked. Yeah, well, that sucked. How did I die instantly? Alright, let's try that again. God, we could not get a lock on him. Okay, I do have my Elemental Burst for Mona, so I'm gonna try to trigger that immediately. That should toss them in the air. Yay! We did it! Thank you! Let's go! Second try. Thank you for helping me out, you guys. So... I guess that's all the treasure hunting I could do for the time being. Yeah, the others unlock until much later, so... It's just not much for me to do. Except maybe pick out my rewards. I think I'll just buy this, and I'll still be able to have enough for Seelie.
Really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Trying to figure out what else we could do. Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks, Mims. Oh, and if you guys want me to also come into your world and try to help you guys, just you guys can let me know. But thank you so much for helping me out with that. It was a lot of fun. So I did my treasure hunts. I pretty much did the Ganyu story quest, and I already got her ascended, so... So I think... maybe... I'm just trying to figure out what else to do. I guess I could just, like, ascend my rank. Because otherwise I'm thinking about, leveling up Chi-Chi. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Oh. Sorry, got distracted. Let me take this guy out. I still need a lot of whopper flowers for,
Delve into death.
Stabilize.
Written in the stars.
Look at this guy spin. Alright.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay. I guess I'll do this. I'll send my world rank and then maybe use a little bit of my resin. This should work. Alright, here we go. Ow, what? Okay, knock this guy out. Alright.
Solidify.
No touching.
Wait, there's a rune hunter? Oh boy. I better take care of these guys quickly. Wait. Okay, it does not... Okay, it didn't do what I thought it would.
Retribution.
Ow, ow, ow.
Written in the stars.
Okay.
Shadows of fate.
This is gonna be a little tougher than I thought it would be.
Let me scroll.
Time for retribution! Order guide you.
Written in the stars.
No touching.
Oh boy. Okay.
Gather.
This is long overdue. Come on, focus.
Okay, he's still doing damage? Okay. Jeez.
Stabilize.
Okay.
Focus.
Ow.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Delve into destiny.
Okay, well, that's not as stellar as I'd like it to be. But I managed. You know what? No shame in using this. I haven't used these, so yeah. Sure. Let's use a bit of food so that makes it a bit easier for us. Uh-oh. Gotta get up. Okay. There we go. I'm going to ignore these guys. Unless they come after me. Okay. Yeah, okay. Looks like they ignored me.
I will have order.
There we go. Oh. I'll deal with you later. For now.
Decided by destiny. Let me scroll. Born of ice and frost. Let me scry. Born of ice and frost.
There we go. Well, I forgot how much more we have to go through. Well, that's not the part we have to fight the hypostasis.
Written in the stars.
Would that be enough to reach both of them? Yes, it is.
Delve into
Order guide you.
Access denied.
all hail. Delve into destiny.
Solidify. Stabilize.
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
Born of ice and frost.
I will have order.
There goes the skirmisher. Now it's just 2 Hilichurls.
Shadows of fate.
We're way behind schedule.
There we go. Alright. Down this way? Yeah. Let's just move on. Oh, that place. What if I can hit them from here? Wait, can I get them from here? Alright, there we go. Oh, those guys. That's gonna be annoying. Should not be a problem, though.
Order guide
All hail. Let me scry.
Solidify.
No touching.
Yeah. It seems that I might have underestimated the power between a Cryo and a Hydro of this mage. Mims?
Solidify.
Ah, yes. Earlier last night, I was actually watching Siren trying to battle this, and I kind of felt bad that he was struggling with it. But I mean, you can't fault him. Can't fault him. I mean, this was his very first time fighting it. Rock, scissor, paper.
Delve into destiny.
Retribution.
Ooh, drill attack.
Decided by destiny.
come on. Stay vulnerable for a little longer, please.
Access denied.
Okay. There we go. Whoop.
Solidified. Order guide.
Delved into depths born of ice and frost.
It's not staying vulnerable long enough. Let me wail on you.
Delved into depths.
There we go.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Ah. Come on. Let me have time. Ah, dang it. I didn't properly place that. Oh well, it's okay. I can easily beat this guy.
Stabilize.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's go. Ascension complete. Yeah, I'm officially with the big boys now. The big boys and girls. I still got plenty of resins, so maybe I'll start by finding off the cryo reg is fine. See how much tougher they've gotten. Because I mean, now that I got an Chi-Chi and Ganyu, I have to get some essential materials for Chi-Chi if I want to be able to bring her up to speed. Oh, I'm not gonna do it half injured though. I'll heal up and then fight them. Switch over. Hold on. I just realized I need to switch some party members. Okay, good.
Behold, the
Alright. Let's switch to official so I can fight that cryo ridge just fine a bit easily. Out of his range.
Solidified.
That camera angle's not very good.
Shadows of fate.
Now I just gotta wait.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
clearly need to be a bit more careful.
Written in the stars.
There we go. A bit tough, but we managed. Now, before I pick it up, I want to spread my companionship experience to other people. If I use the same characters over and over again, I'm going to max out and then it's going to get wasted. Nice. Claim that. I think I'm almost done, actually. Did I claim the other rewards? Yes, I did. I guess I'll drain the rest of the resin on my own. Other than that, I don't think there's much else I could do at the time being. Yeah, I'm saving the Zhongli quest for another time because apparently it's going to get buffed at 1.3, so I want to wait it out until that happens. Just to see like a difference between like how much they changed them. So I guess until then, I think we could just end it off here then.
As per our contract.
Exactly, Mims. We gotta see Zhongli's buffs before. We gotta see how Zhongli gets buffed before we take it. Before we hang out with them. Okay. Let's see. Trying to see who we can raid at the moment. We got a small, we got a small number of viewers, but I think we can like still do a raid regardless. Ooh, okay, I know. So, before we go on a raid, I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by. Even if you stopped by for a bit or if you stuck to the end, thanks for watching the stream. I'm really happy that you stuck around. Until then, until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. Be sure to take care of yourself. Continue to be the best self you can be. Without further ado, I'm gonna like get the link. Without further ado, if you pardon my screen for a second, we are gonna go raid. Let's go raid Vicvion. She's right now playing Genshin Impact with several other people.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
I'll get the link and then I'll post it in the chat. Yeah, I had to get around doing that eventually. Alright. So, hashtag. Alright. Hashtag chaff raid. That's what we're gonna be using for Vic's raid, for raiding Vicvion. But until then, thanks again for watching the stream, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Till then, take care everyone. Goodbye.